close your eyes and picture this. You're standing on top of a mountain, wind rushing past your face, ready to jump into the unknown. In that moment, you don't just want a camera. You want a storyteller, a device that can capture the thrill, the danger, and the beauty all in one frame. That's exactly what DJI promises with the OSMO Action 6 Pro. For years, GoPro has been the king of the action camera market. But DJI has been quietly building a challenger that doesn't just compete, it dominates. The Action 6 Pro isn't just a camera. It's a statement of intent. And today we'll uncover every detail. The revolutionary 1-inch sensor, the leap to 8K video, the next-gen rock-steady stabilization, surprising smartwatch integration, and even a rumored Pro Dual Lens setup. By the end, you'll see why many believe this could be the GoPro killer we've all been waiting for. The journey of DJI and the camera world. DJI is best known as the company that revolutionized drones. The Phantom and Mavic series changed aerial filmmaking forever. But DJI wasn't content with just owning the skies. In 2019, they launched the first OSMO Action camera, taking direct aim at GoPro. At first, many thought DJI was just experimenting, but each new release proved otherwise. OSMO Action 1 brought rock-steady stabilization and dual screens. OSMO Action 3 improved durability and underwater performance. OSMO Action 5 delivered sharper image quality and AI features. Now with the Action 6 Pro, DJI isn't following trends anymore. They're leading. This is the camera where all of DJI's drone, gimbal, and imaging expertise collide. The sensor revolution, 1-inch magic. Let's talk about the game changer, the 1-inch sensor. For years, action cameras were stuck with tiny sensors that made low-light video look muddy, noisy, and flat. Sunrise hikes, evening bike rides, or underwater dives at dusk. All of them looked disappointing on older cameras, but a 1-inch sensor changes everything. You get better night shots with less grain, wider dynamic range, so skies don't blow out and shadows don't crush. True-to-life colors that make your footage feel cinematic. Think of it this way. Your smartphone cameras jumped in quality when they moved to larger sensors. Now imagine that leap in a pocket-sized, rugged action cam. That's the promise of the OSMO Action 6 Pro. The leap to 8K video. If there's one spec that makes jaws drop, it's 8K recording. Until now, 8K was reserved for high-end cinema cameras or massive mirrorless rigs. But DJI wants to put it in your pocket. Why does 8K matter? You can crop your footage in editing without losing sharpness. It makes your videos future-proof for years to come. And it creates an insane level of detail for VR, large screens, or pro projects. For creators, this means your travel vlogs, sports reels, or YouTube content instantly look like something out of Hollywood. And if 8K feels too much for your workflow, don't worry. The Action 6 Pro also offers 4K at 240 FPS, which is every slow-motion lover's dream. Imagine catching every drop of water in a surf video, every flip in a skateboard trick, or every second of an explosion in slow motion so smooth it feels surreal. Rocksteady 4.0 and Horizon Lock, one of DJI's biggest strengths, has always been stabilization. The original Rocksteady challenged GoPro's Hypersmooth, but Rocksteady 4.0 is on another level. Here's what it means in real life. Mountain biking down rocky trails. The footage looks buttery smooth. Strapping it to your helmet for skydiving? Still stable. Running through the city at night? No shakes, no jitters. And then there's Horizon Lock. No matter how much you spin, roll, or flip, your horizon line stays perfectly straight. It's like having a gimbal built directly into the camera. Smartwatch integration. A new way to control now. Here's a feature nobody expected. Smartwatch integration. Imagine wearing your smartwatch and controlling your OSMO Action 6 Pro directly from your wrist. Why does this matter? Divers can start recording without reaching for buttons underwater. Cyclists can control the camera without taking their hands off the handlebars. Vloggers can check framing or battery life instantly. This isn't just about convenience. It's about giving creators more freedom. DJI already builds drones controlled by phones and smart controllers. Extending that to wearables is a natural, smart move. Pro version and dual lens. Set up now. Let's talk about the rumors that are making waves. A pro version with dual lenses. Think ultra-wide for POV shots and telephoto for close-ups, all in one device. This could turn the Action 6 Pro into more than just an action cam. It becomes a mini filmmaking tool. No need to carry two cameras, no need to switch lenses. For travel vloggers and filmmakers, that flexibility is priceless. GoPro versus DJI, the showdown. Let's be real. No matter how good the Osmo Action 6 Pro is, it will always be compared to GoPro's Hero 13 Black. GoPro has the brand recognition, but DJI has the innovation. Where GoPro still sticks to gradual updates, DJI is making bold leaps. GoPro? Great, but limited by smaller sensors. DJI? Larger sensor, 8K, and smartwatch integration. And let's not forget DJI's ecosystem of drones, microphones, and gimbals could all integrate with the Action 6 Pro. That's something GoPro simply doesn't have. For the first time ever, GoPro might actually be on the defensive. Release date and pricing details according to leaks, the DJI OSMO Action 6 Pro is expected to launch later this year. Pricing is rumored to be slightly higher than the Action 5, possibly in the $499–$599 range, but still competitive compared to GoPro. If these rumors hold true, DJI won't just be offering an upgrade, they'll be offering one of the most value-packed pro-level cameras ever released. Why this camera could change everything? The DJI OSMO Action 6 Pro isn't just another action camera. It's a category shift. With a 1-inch sensor, 8K recording, rock-steady 4.0 smartwatch integration, and a possible Pro dual lens setup, DJI is signaling that the future of action cameras starts now. For adventurers, vloggers, filmmakers, and even casual creators, this camera could replace not just your GoPro, but even your smartphone for certain shoots. So the big question is, will DJI finally dethrone GoPro with the Action 6 Pro? Or will GoPro fight back with something unexpected? One thing is certain, 2025 might just be the most exciting year we've ever seen for action cameras. For years, action cameras have promised us the perfect way to capture our adventures. But in reality, we've always had to compromise. Poor low-light footage, shaky video, or limited resolution. That all changes now because the DJI OSMO Action 6 is about to rewrite the rules. The biggest headline feature? A 1-inch CMOS sensor. This is a game changer. It means crystal clear shots even at night, incredible dynamic range, and colors that finally look cinematic. Whether you're filming sunsets, night rides, or underwater dives, the Action 6 is designed to capture it all with stunning clarity. Next, let's talk resolution. While most action cameras max out at 4K, DJI is rumored to be taking the leap to 8K video recording. This isn't just about sharper footage, it's about creative freedom. You can crop, zoom, or reframe in editing without losing detail, giving you multiple camera angles from a single shot. And for slow-motion fans, the Action 6 is expected to support 4K at 240 FPS, capturing every drop of water and every movement in silky smooth detail. Of course, none of this matters without stabilization. That's where Rocksteady 4.0 comes in. DJI has refined its legendary stabilization to deliver gimbal-like smoothness, even when you're biking downhill, surfing waves, or skydiving. Add in horizon lock, and your footage stays perfectly level no matter how much you roll or spin.